Youth runner here with Menlo star, Wake Forest commit, and now winner of the Elite 3200 at the Sound Running 10 here at JSerra, the legend from Menlo School, Landon Pretre, 8:58:52. Obviously, March is the dress rehearsal, kind of the catalyst for what we hope is a fantastic April and May for you. What do you take away that I mean, obviously the time and the victory, but I know that there's components within that for you.
Yeah.
So what do you take away from tonight that has you really excited about the next few weeks?
I think I felt smooth and got out to good pacing for the first mile, so that's big for me. I mean, my first 3200 of the season, so it's really good to get that feeling in your legs so you're ready for those faster races that come on. And I think that the fact that I was able to go out there and do that, obviously I had the pace lights, but at the same time I was doing all the work for the race, so I think it'll only feel easier next time I'm out there and it feel like Arcadia, where everyone's kind of pushing each other and I have something to pull me and take my focus off how much I'm hurting. But I think that, like I said, getting out here and getting the experience to then go out and race faster as the season goes on, it's really big for me. I mean, I think I ran a little bit faster at this time last season, but you can't compare race to race. Obviously different environments, different races, but at the same time, coming out here and running not quite what I wanted to, I have to go back and see, where can I improve in my training? What am I missing right now? So just being able to build on that, that's what these races are for, early season, so you can see what your weaknesses are and make sure that that's not there at the end of the season. So that's the big thing for me, is to kind of just take this race as a learning experience. I went out there and I still ran fast, but obviously there's room to improve for me, and I definitely want to be faster at the end of the season. So I'll just take it in stride as a stepping stone to where I want to be at the end of the season.
Because you know what it's like to be in a group of guys, that are, running, low to mid 850s. Does this give you the reassurance? Because I know that your ambition, your courage, your grit, you're fine operating at a faster pace. So it's like when there's going to be a huge group of those guys, in a couple of weeks at Arcadia, did this just kind of give you that affirmation that it's like we'll be okay when that happens?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I want to run a little bit faster, but I've never done the work in a race that fast before. And people really underestimate how big the difference is of having a big group of guys there who are even faster than you. I had JR today, but at the same time it was kind of just us two, and
of course I
was in the front for pretty much the whole race. So it gives me some confidence that I know when I'm out there next time in such a big group of people with a completely different environment at a place like Arcadia, it gives me big confidence to be able to say, okay, I'm going to be able to run a lot faster and feel a lot better in that race. So just being able to come out here and not great, not perfect conditions, and be able to still run fast. I mean, it's obviously great, and like I said, you can't compare race to race. So this gives me a little bit of hunger and ambition to go out and run faster next time I'm on the track. So it's always good to have that, not to get too complacent in the training. So I'm really looking forward to it. Looking forward to building as the season goes on. You have about a 24-hour window to reflect on a race and say, okay, what happened in this, and then you kind of forget about it, you get back into the zone. So that's what I'm going to do, and hopefully the training and everything like that, and my my grit and my willpower will speak for itself as the season goes on.
Absolutely. Fantastic job tonight. I know it's going to be a really exciting April for you upcoming, whether it's closer to home or back down here in Southern California at Arcadia. Landon Pretre, 8:58:52, winner of the Elite 3200 at the Sound Running 10. Stay healthy, my friend. Congratulations.
Thank you.